It's early in the morning and I got some new injector clip thingies, so I got to install those, get some new spark plugs, and so that's where I'm going. Come with me. Hey, you're a cat. Alright, so I gotta go find some engine mount bolts for Brody because he's rebuilding his 2J and it's like a weird size bolt that you can't find locally. Oh, hello. The only thing is I don't remember where I put them. Okay, so I found the bolts. They're like M12 by 125. It's like a really fine thread and it's not too common. So instead of ordering new bolts, I'll just let him use those ones. Go to his house, see what he's up to.
Nothing to look at.
There's a BMW right there. And there's all kinds of engine parts over there.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, it's the same stand I used. Quick tip, always go in this entrance instead of that one. Because just inside this door is the only fridge they store Blue Monsters. Okay, I wanted this kit. It says one in stock, and then it's not there. So I wanted that tubing kit because I wanted to run my fuel gauge inside just to double check that it was holding pressure. But if anything came from this, it's... Man, my rear diff bushings are so bad. Every time I like get on it and I let off, you can hear it like unload and load up and it's just knocking all over the place. They're horrible. They need to replace soon. No matter how hard they seem to touch me in my butthole with no lube, I always seem to end up back here for spark plugs. Just gonna go ahead and upload yesterday's video that I finished, so just finished rendering and I'll go on YouTube and upload it. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap out spark plugs in the injector clips. I know some of them are like really brittle and pretty much almost broken. So might as well do them both at once. See? This one's just completely busted. There's our old plugs. So I'm going to grab 6 new ones and then gap them to 26 thousandths and then should be good to go. It seemed much easier if I had my feeler gauges, so I could just put the feeler gauge in and bend it down on top of it, but I've misplaced them. 1 down, 6 to go. 1 down, 5 to go. Now the fun part, trying to unpin these stupid connectors. That's out.
Brand new. Should only have to repin one. Save all my other pins for when I need them. Alright, so what I'm about to do now is like pretty ghetto, so if you're not into that kind of thing, just... So I'm going to take this nylon tubing kit and I'm going to run my fuel gauge just inside so I can just like hold on to it and watch the fuel gauge as someone else drives and does a pull. That way I can confirm that the pump is actually holding the 62 pounds of boost that it's supposed to on the top end. Ghetto time. Seeing where I can run the tubing. Remember, it's not permanent, it's just to temporary use. So I know that fuel line's probably not fuel resistant, so just for today. We take our little stupid ass line, drop the fitting over it. Then that little crushable piece, that thing. Got our gauge on the adapter fitting, and now we can just put the hose in this one. Now we're going to see if it leaks, because knowing me, the first time it'll leak. It's reading. So Robert's going to drive, and I'm going to monitor my little fuel gauge here at wide open and see what happens. There, yeah, all the way to red line. Alright, so as you can see, it held like 62 psi the whole way, which is perfect. It used to drop off on the dyno, so got that all fixed up. How is it anyways?
It pulls good.
Now we can take this stupid gauge back out and put my gauge back in. You're ugly.
Thank you.
Finally put our Powerhouse Racing upside down 2JZ no shit valve cover back on. Looks a lot cleaner with this front cam cover and the valve cover on. Look, my cat is out here now. We built a thing. Meow. Meow. So I have to do like responsibility things. I got to do like dishes and laundry, so back to work tomorrow. I'll see you guys another day. Hey, follow my Instagram, super_Williams, and like this video. And shout out to you guys.